everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Tara and I have been recapping my pregnancy from about week 25. I am currently recapping week 29 in today's video and the baby is the size of a cauliflower head according to the What to Expect app. So as you may see behind me, I've changed spaces. This is our first piece of baby furniture that we have purchased. We picked it up this morning. It's a Stokke bassinet. We were looking into buying a new one and the prices were extreme. I mean, they're great quality. It's what we wanted, but we ended up going onto Marketplace and getting this second hand, and they're such good quality that they last so long. And we got this for a great deal. So I'm very excited, although it makes it feel very real now, since it's the first thing we've got in the house. We've got baby clothes and things, but they're all packed in tubs in the garage. This is the first thing that's kind of sitting around where we're like, oh, reminder, we're having a baby soon. So that's exciting. Not a lot has happened differently from week 28 to 29. I haven't noticed a lot of differences in my symptoms. I'm still getting heartburn, the sleepless nights from time to time, a bit of insomnia is still happening. And I guess the thing I have noticed is my stomach has popped this week a lot more. And I have read that from week 28 to 29, the baby can double to triple in size from now to when you give birth. So I feel like the baby has tripled in size in the last week, or I have tripled in size. But let's hope that's not the case and the baby's still smallish. I've also noticed maybe a bit more movement, like big movement this week, where you really can see the baby popping out of the skin a little bit. And doing those really big moves, as opposed to the previous few weeks where it was really quite small bursts of movement. Because I didn't have as many symptom updates this week, I just thought I'd go over some of the products that I've used in my pregnancy. Quick belly update. My belly button is still an innie for now. Still could change, I believe. But that's an update on my belly button for everyone wanting to know. As I mentioned, some of the products I've used throughout pregnancy, I've used on my belly, just on my skin, I guess to not avoid stretch marks, but just to keep my skin nice and healthy. I haven't got any stretch marks yet. I wouldn't say it's because of any of the products I've used. Could just be genetics. I could still get stretch marks. I'm obviously growing, and in this last few weeks, the baby can apparently double and triple in size, which means my belly is going to get a lot bigger in a lot shorter amount of time. So I'm expecting that the stretch marks, if they're going to come on, will be in the next few weeks. As I said, I don't have any yet. They say that 4 out of 5 women do get stretch marks. It's very normal. Just depends on genetics, body type, all of that fun stuff. So a few of the things I used, my friend bought me when she found out I was pregnant, a Clarins pack. So that had the Body Partner Stretch Mark Expert in it. I really liked this. It was a nice, it was really thin, like a cream, smelled really good, and a little went a long way. So I did like the cream. The only thing with the cream is living in a hot climate, I found during the day, I used to sweat a lot. The cream would make me sweat. So I prefer to use the oil during the day and then the cream at night. So the oil that came with that same Clarins pack is the Tonic Treatment Oil, the Huel Tonic, I believe. I found, yeah, that oil is really good. It really sunk into the skin. I didn't feel like it left me sticky. So I liked that oil. As I said, I got it for a gift, so I don't know how much it was, but I know that the Clarins brand isn't all that cheap. The most recent cream I've been using is the one every influencer uses, the Banging Body. I found this expensive for how much I had to use. I feel like it didn't last me very long, although I watched a few videos and a lot of them say, you only need a real little bit. I didn't find that. I found I needed quite a lot to get I liked the texture. The smell's really strong also. It's like a pineapple tropical smell, which is, usually I'd love that, but now I think because I'm pregnant and my senses are heightened, my sense of smell is just a bit too much for me. It's a good Aussie brand, and they do one without the smell, so a scent-free one, which I would probably recommend because, like I said, I like the product. It's got all natural ingredients, and it was nice on my skin, but I just felt like I had to use a lot. So I have purchased a body oil for after this one. I've used it a couple of times. This is the Hermosa company. It's also an Australian brand, belly oil. and it's got avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, macadamia oil, rosehip oil, and acai oil. So that's a really good one as well, and that just really seeps into the skin and doesn't leave you feeling sticky, which is nice. For bras, I've been wearing the Bonds bras. I find them the comfiest for the best price points, I guess. I did buy some Burley bras. They were expensive, and I must admit, they do bigger sizing than Bonds. Bonds only goes up to about a 16F. Burley goes a lot bigger. They're also a lot more expensive. And one of my pairs broke within the first few weeks, and I had to sew it back together. So that was a bit disappointing given how much I'd spent. But I definitely recommend the Bonds for the price. We've had a few babies born in the last few weeks. My best friend gave birth to twins last week. She had a boy and a girl, which is exciting. And I had 2 cousins have babies the week before that. So 2 little boys, which is also exciting. I did get another gift sent up to me from my family down south, which was a Stokke, which is just like a little mattress, I guess, that you can put on the bed to stop the baby rolling out. But they also got me the cabana kit because they know we like to go to the water and the beach. And this is like 50 plus protected fabric, and it's got a little bug screen, and it's just really cute. So that was exciting. So definitely starting to feel real. I do a little photo shoot with my friend who's a photographer. She's wanted to take some photos. She's building up her portfolio. I wasn't planning on doing a pregnancy photo shoot, but because I have a couple of photographer friends, they were very kind to offer to take some photos of me. So I did do that on this weekend as well. I'm looking forward to week 30, getting near the end now, which is exciting. But as I said, that's about it for me this week. Not a lot changed from like week 28 to week 29. So it'll be interesting to see this week if I have any different kind of symptoms or whether it's kind of staying the same. That's it for me. That's week 29. I still have to do the guessing the gender through Old Wives' Tales video, which I hopefully will get posted this week. But for now, I will give you a quick belly update. So I don't know if I can see it on this camera because that's the belly. So I definitely have popped like a lot since last week. So thanks for watching, and I will be back next week with my week 30 recap. Thanks, guys.